So another way to graph a line is to do a table of value. Okay? So complete set of points can be determined by completing table of values of a linear relation. The points can then be plotted and graphed. So you have your equation, and the equation have x and y. We always call the x value the independent variable because you get to set it. You get to actually work with it. You get to change it. And the y always depends on the x. Okay? So what you do when you're doing a table of value, you're going to do a table. On the left side, you're going to have the x values. On the y side, on the other side, you're going to have y equals 3x plus 2. And then I also want you to have the points. Just so for you, it's easier for you to see. So the x values are given to you. So they told you that they want you to find a table of value where x is equal to -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Okay? So you're going to set up your table with the x value -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Where do I get these points from? They're given to me. They told me to use these points. If they don't tell me, can I use any points I want? Yes. Yes, you can. Right? Usually these are the points that we pick. Usually we pick these values. Okay, because they're the easiest value. All right. How do I find y? What do I do? What's x equal to for the first one? -2. So I'm going to replace x with -2. So that's going to be y equal 3 times -2 plus 2. You guys see what happened here? So what's 3 times -2? Plus 2? -4. So my point is what? What's the x value? And the y value is -4. Okay? So what I did is I took the x value and I replaced the x with that one value. What would be my second x value that I'm going to put in? -1. So that's going to be y equal 3 times -1 plus 2. What is it? -1, because 3 times -1, that's -3. Add 2, so that's -1. So my point is -1, -1. What would be my next? 3 times 0. So you're going to replace the x with a 0. Plus 2. What's 3 times 0 plus 2? 3 times 0 is 0 plus 2. So your point is 0, 2. Is it hard? No. Same thing for the next one. So I'm going to replace x with 1. 3 times 1 is 3. Add 2. So that gives you 5. So the point is 1, 5. And the last one is y equals, that's too many points. I honestly don't think we need that many points. If you have 3 points on a line, that would be more than enough. I'll give you guys time to copy this. Can you just look at 2/8? Yeah. Can you just look at the board for a second? So now I found my points. I'm going to have to place them on the x and y plane. And they have to form a line. Otherwise, I've done something wrong. I need to go back and check my work. So the first point is -2, -4. Where would be -4? So it's going to be right here. That's my first point. Second point is -1, -1. Then I have 0, 2. Then I have 1, 5. And then the next one is 2, 8, but it's going to be way off my graph, so I don't need to have it. So it's as simple as just now, I'm going to just draw a line between these points, and that is the equation. That's the line of this equation. Are we okay with that? Okay, so I'll give you time to copy this, and then if you want to work on the homework question, it will be question number 3, I believe. Yeah, question number 3.